Hello there, it's Joanne here, and I am in Ardee in County Louth, preparing for market this fantastic 4-bedroom semi-detached property. I'm really looking forward to showing it to you. As you can see from the front, there's a fairly dab hand at the old gardening at play in this house, so definitely stay tuned to the end for a spectacular back garden. What I've got to tell you before we look inside is a little bit about the area. Clonmore, modern development of homes. This one in particular set in front of a large green area, so it means that you get extra light, extra privacy, and just an extra sense of space here. It's a lovely bonus to have a green area at the front of the property. Clonmore is a couple of hundred metres from Ardee town, so really you're quite spoilt in terms of location. The National School is just down the road, and beyond that there's the community centre, and then of course the full array of amenities, services, retail, leisure, social and what have you in Ardee town. We're also only about maybe 5 minutes from the M1 motorway, so you're very well connected if you need to get towards Dublin or Belfast or anything like that, and you're probably about 35 minutes from Dublin Airport. So the property that I'm going to show you is fantastic. It's spacious, it's bright, it's very well presented. A lot of important upgrades have been done to this property. I'm loving the kitchen. There's a fantastic little informal sunroom at the back garden, which many of you are going to just fall in love with. It measures about 111 square metres. It's got a C rating BER and it's now coming to the market at €315,000. So if this ticks all of your boxes, including the fact that the fourth bedroom is downstairs, so there's strong future-proofing potential here, well then do give us a call. But before you do that, let's have a look inside. Right, well before we go inside, let's just have a little recap on what's outside at this property. The first thing to tell you is that it's overlooking this very large green area here, which provides so much benefit to any property over a green area. You've got extra privacy, you've got extra light, and you've just got such a fantastic sense of space. So that's at the front of this very smart, very well maintained neighbourhood. The house itself, here we are, semi-detached property. Now, impressive from the front is the supreme gardening skills at play here. Hang on until the end because it'll be worth it for you to get a glimpse of a very special garden indeed. But we're not going to focus on that now. First, we're going to talk about the inside of the house. So we're into the entrance hallway, and there you have it. The property is very fresh throughout, as you're going to see. That's got a semi-solid floor there, a high gloss, which is fantastic because as you can see, it actually bounces light in from the back windows in the kitchen, which is a very clever solution there. So staircase, I'm going to take you into the living room first. Lovely, lovely, well-proportioned room. Gas fire at the heart of it. Double doors at this end with clever use of the glazing to really allow the light through the property. So whether you're into keeping your doors open into your kitchen or closing them and keeping out the annoyance and the distraction of the kitchen, either way, you have both options here. There you can see it. Big suite of furniture, plenty of room and no bother to it, and a continuation of that very smart floor. Now, through the double doors into the kitchen. The kitchen has been upgraded in this house. It is absolutely lovely. Fantastic large tiled floor, lovely breakfast bar here with a granite top on top of a lovely smoky grey kitchen. It's very fresh and contemporary. But to me, the worktop is really the thing that finishes this kitchen off very, very well indeed. Second part of the kitchen is over here. So just to have a quick review of what's in the kitchen, you have a double integrated oven, integrated microwave, integrated induction hob, plenty storage there below as well for your wide pot drawers, and they're easy close. In here, if we close this over here, you can see extra storage here. Integrated dishwasher there, and then around to the island, well I say island, the breakfast bar there, which has plenty of room for tucking the knees in for the breakfast bar there. Now, we're going to carry on around this way. I'm not going to show you the garden yet because it's just, I'm going to keep you in suspense of that. Good sized utility, and then around to the first of the bedrooms. Now this is an opportunity room, is what I like to call this, because it's either a second reception room or it's, as you can see here, it's actually got carrying a number of functions because it's partly gym, partly second TV room, partly office. It could also very easily be converted into an ensuite bedroom because it's got good size and good scope. So it's always important if you're thinking about future-proofing a house, don't think of what's there now, think also of what you could create and how easy it will be to achieve it. Now we're going to carry on upstairs, having seen all of the ground floor, and we're going to have a look at the upstairs accommodation. So starting first with the main bathroom, it's substantially tiled. It's such a sweet room, and it's got plenty space. You can see there around the side, it's got a shower screen for the shower situation, and very well maintained. Around to the first of the bedrooms upstairs, it's a great double room. You can see there plenty circulation space around the bed. Okay, that's that. And then if we carry on, the second of the rooms upstairs is actually used as a walk-in wardrobe, so that is otherwise a large single. And then we're into the third and the principal bedroom, or arguably the fourth bedroom. This is a super sized room. Now it's overlooking that fantastic green area, as you can see over there. Oh, sorry, hang on. As you can see there. And it's got an ensuite. Really nice mosaic tiles, electric shower there, makes this very practical indeed. Now, sorry, did somebody mention the garden? And now, at the end, the last thing to show you, it's been worth waiting for, this fantastic outdoor situation in the back garden. So the first thing is the creation of this very clever little year-round garden zone. It's been very cleverly created, letting light in, keeping rain out, but creating a space that is usable year-round, from which you get to enjoy this fantastic garden. So we are effectively just, I think, one of the most pretty, colourful gardens I've seen in a long time. Now, it's very simple in that it's a garden with very low maintenance borders, and then the bonus of these fantastic floral displays, some of which are planted and some of which are in pots. But the overall effect is just breathtaking. And you can see there, it's so multicolourful, and there's so much fun going on in this garden that it's just a space that anybody would want to sit down in it and enjoy it. So there's also a garden shed, which is here beside me, which is very useful for garden equipment and for extra storage space. And it's a fairly private garden as well, nicely spaced between the houses to the side and to the rear. And generally, it's just a lovely place to be. So thank you for joining me here. It is a fabulous property. It's pretty special inside and outside, and not only for the property itself, but also for its location. Lovely development, very convenient to Ardee town, and also to jump onto the motorway if that's important. If you would like more information on this property, do let us know. And if you want to come and take a closer look, or join me for a few minutes sitting in this beautiful garden, I'll see you here. Bye-bye.